Well, haven't done this in a long while. Good morning and welcome to another week on my allotment. And of course everyone who's on allotments at this time of year is only talking about one thing, and that's the weather. But I'm pleased to report it's a lovely day. Obviously the ground is still sodden, but lots to do. None of it really to do with growing fruits and vegetables, but I've now made the mental leap and resigned myself to the fact that I have to make this plot weatherproof. It's no good having lovely mown paths of grass in the summer, because for the last, well, it's 5 months now, and it's going to be at least another month before the paths are usable. So it's no good having an allotment that you can't walk around for 6 months of the year. So I don't like the look of the chippings. I think they're rather dark, and of course the grass contrasts nicely with the soil of the beds, but you know, that's all very pretty, but it's not practical. So yeah, I've got a renewed project because I've got a lot of paths, of course, and I've also got to raise the beds, and I've been doing that up to now. But I've got two problems, and they're both supply problems. One, we've got no more chippings. In fact, the chippings I get today, I'm going to have to rake off where, you know, the pile is now gone. So no more chippings to do the paths, and no manure as of yet to raise the beds. So those two projects are going to falter a little bit. However, I have started raising the beds. I've got a little bit of wood, courtesy of Terry, and I'll show you what I've done so far in a minute. And so I've got another bed to do today. I've got enough wood for one more bed, and of course I'm raising the beds that get the most flooded. So I will, by the time I finish today, I will have 4 beds at the bottom on the left hand side as I look now, that will all be raised beds, and the rest, you know, it can be a long-term project. I've got till next winter. So I'm in no rush, and I'll do them as and when I get the wood. I was thinking of buying it, but you know, if I can avoid spending money on wood, I don't mind buying my seeds and a little bit of compost and so on, but I don't really want to buy wood. So yeah, so I've got that to do today. I'm going to have a look at my blueberries. I've never pruned them. This is going to be their 4th summer, as is my whole plot. The 4th summer I've been here, and they were put in the first year. And the first 2 years we had a few blueberries and nothing much, but last year we had a really good crop. I've also got 3 blueberry plants at home, and with the 4 that I've got in the bed here, we had a wonderful crop. So I've got 4 of those raised beds out of those pallet collars, and I'm going to turn a second one into a blueberry bed. Haven't got the blueberry plants yet, but you know, there's plenty of time. And I've got some coffee grounds. The cafe, which is obviously owned by the same chap who owns all this land, they put all their coffee grounds in a big bucket. It gets the odd bit of plastic and tea bag and so on in, so you have to, you know, filter that out, but that's no problem. And so they put it all in a big bucket, and a few of us take it in turns to go down and empty it. And I've been down today. It looks like, I guess it's Bridget, she's the most conscientious in doing that. I guess she's emptied it recently because there was only some dregs in the bottom, but I've taken them and they're going on the blueberries. I learnt that on somebody's allotment vlog, I can't remember who, but thank you for that tip. That of course they're acidic, and blueberries like ericaceous acidic soil, so I'm going to put a small mulch around my blueberries now. So that's one gardening job that will make me feel better. But other than that, you know, I've got a cup of tea in the shed, the fire's on. It's a beautiful day, and I'm just going to spend it up here pottering. So welcome along. Well, this is where the chippings were and the manure was, and as you can see, the manure is certainly all gone, and the chippings have all been gone. I might get a couple of wheelbarrow loads out of it, then I've got to start scraping it, but needs must. Can't wait, because the farmer takes a while to do anything, and of course you can't get up here to dump it anyway because the ground's so soft, so we've just got to take what we can. Well, I'm nearing the end of the day, and it's been a busy one, productive one. The morning was glorious sunshine, not a cloud in the sky, and slowly it's clouded over, and we've had a few hailstones and a bit of rain and some strong gusty winds, but it's calmed down again now. So let's have a walk down the plot and see what I've been up to. So hopefully you can see I've raised these 4 beds here now, and I'm starting the process of infilling the paths with the chip-ins, and I've put some old wood and cardboard down to give it a firm base, but I have now run out of all the chip-ins, and I'm doing the same this side, and as and when I attain more wood from wherever, then I'll carry on the process, and of course we need some chip-ins. But I'm very happy with that so far. I can now move around these beds, although it is a bit soft underfoot. It's a lot better than it was. I took out all the old leeks and I put some more cardboard and chip-ins there. I've been up here all day, and weather's been fantastic, and I'm very happy with what I've achieved. So yeah, all day. I should be working normally, but the weather is so bad you can't walk on the ground in people's gardens, so I've just got to be patient patience is difficult for me, but you know that you can't do anything about the weather. And hopefully, if the rain, I mean, the rain hasn't gone completely. There's forecast rain later in the week, and again next weekend. These lows are coming in every 7 days. There's forecast for more heavy rain. However, the week after looks quite dry. That could change, of course, but yeah, I'm very happy with what I've managed on the allotment today. Every time I come up here, it gets better and better, and I'm able to move around more and more of it. So, very happy. I might manage a couple of hours tomorrow after work, and I should be up again at the weekend, I expect. But really, you know, I really can't get stuck in now. I have scraped and raked that pile. I'm gonna say pile. What was a pile of chippings, and I am down to the soil. In fact, there's a fair bit of soil gone in there, which might cause me problems later. But so be it. So that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subscribers. I do appreciate those that subscribe and who leave comments. I always enjoy the comments, whether you agree with me or not. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing, as long as it's done respectfully. And you can always learn something from other people's points of view. So thanks very much for watching. Look after yourselves, and all being well, I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.